even show it, but his love lights up the darkest days. JJ's the kind of man the world don't make no more. He's the reason that the broken heart still sold. He don't even know it, but he's the one we're living for. Started out just trying to fix the signal, tech talk, cutting cords, staying simple. Had a tank full of fish, clear water, full heart. Didn't know that life was about to flip the chart. Grandbaby Layla came needing something real, and JJ showed the world what a man can feel. Didn't run, didn't fold, didn't pass the pain. He just opened up his arms and took the reins. Every live stream, every late night post, every beat he drops, when the crowd needs hope, he don't see it, but the truth is clear. He's the reason that we're all still here. He don't even know it, but he's a hero to the ones he raised. He don't even show it, but his love lights up the darkest days. JJ's the kind of man the world don't make no more. He's the reason that the broken heart still sold. He don't even know it, but he's the one we're living for. He's the DJ, dropping truth in the static, turning pain into rhythm automatic. Got a crew online and a heart of gold. Every soul he's touched got a story told. Yeah, he laughs it off, saying I ain't done much, but he's changed more lives than a preacher's touch. Built a home out of love, no fame, no show. He's a legend, man, he just don't know. JJ, we see you, brother. You're the light in the dark, the heart of another. Keep on shining, never let it fade. You're the reason why the world gets made. He don't even know it, but he's a hero to the ones he raised. He don't even show it, but his love lights up the darkest days. JJ's the kind of man the world don't make no more. He's the reason that the broken heart still sold. He don't even know it, but we all do. Yeah, we all do.
Righty. Start early today. It is December 5th, 2025. I am Johnny No Shoes, MyFishTanksAquatics. See how everything is going. If anybody's in the chat, please let me know so I can check my audio video. Hello, Muppet. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming. Audio video is good. Okay, good. We just started a little early today, so I figured since there was nobody running, I would do so. Everybody had a good Thanksgiving and good weekend last weekend. That was lots of snow. I had about 10.5 inches here at my house. Sorry, I keep glancing over here to make sure everything looks decent. I don't have a whole lot going on except for I need to go get some females swordtails. The in the 55, I've got one female left in there. To, lost a couple over the last couple of weeks. Been doing water changes and everything, so I don't know. Just might have to check my numbers. See what's going on. What's going on? It's weird. That never kicked in over there. Let me pull that up here. Dashboard. Moderation. Settings. That's probably why. All right, there we go. Now just see if it'll kick in. Keep losing baby pandas out of the batch I hatched. I don't get it. Water quality's fine. I feed them 3 times a day, but I lose one every few days. No signs of sickness, anything. I just think some just don't make it. You know what I mean? I mean, 3 times a day, that's quite a bit of food for all the fish. And being Corey's, they get to the bottom. So if you get plenty to the bottom, it's not like it's going to. If water quality's good, I guess maybe some just aren't made to make it. That's the other thing I think of. Oh, wow. Check fish family. I could see if it popped on. Maybe because I went on early, it may be not sending out notifications. Did you get a notification, Muppet? Yeah, it shows me live. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, as a fry, they're trying to eat, they're trying to, forage all the time. So they're not able to, you know, they're not going to find stuff all the time. So it's their body. Some of their bodies just don't do well It's the only thing I can think of. I know it would be hard for me to get my head around it too. So, hello, Fish Fam Link. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, but I don't, like I said, I don't. Something here. One thing I'm running that Botrix check worked out for YouTube, but not on Twitch, which is kind of weird. Okay. Hmm. Very weird, very weird. Fish nerd, thank you for coming by. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Sorry. I've been out in the cold the last couple of days, actually, since the snowfall. So, but I appreciate you coming by. Yeah, it's weird that I'm assuming you got notification. Okay, it shows I'm now live. It sent me notification. Oh wow. Yeah, interesting. Oh, anything we do with fish is a rabbit hole. Uh, yeah, it's a rabbit hole, no matter what we do. Let me see if it's gonna cage. Interesting. That's right, Botrix. Not a part of the Join the Discord. Yeah, I'm looking into doing some fish. So, like I said, I'll probably do get some female swordtails, and then some. Probably have to go to the place in McHenry if I do, because they sell endlers over there. So the other place I go to, he doesn't sell endlers. Yeah, I just started like 15 minutes early. That's it. Um, so hopefully people are getting notification. I know it's taking a bit. There's nobody going, so I just been fiddling around with Twitch trying to get Botrix to go and do its thing. Let's see. Interesting. Um, I don't really know, to be honest with you. I uh I know it's in Northbrook, but I don't usually go. I make probably one or two visits a year. Yeah. I well, like I said, I'm thinking about going. It's, I I actually forgot about that it was this week. So, oh, Mike from Fish Tank Barn's going to be there. Very cool. I think I met Mike a long time ago at Aquashella. I know it's been a while. Um, you've never had guppy endlers, but you want one one day. They both seem neat little fish. That's what's in my tank behind me. Well, here, let me drop this down. Uh, I'll pull this up. So video, virtual background. There we go. Go. There we go. Oh, yeah, let me do this. There we go. That's what's in there is guppy antlers. Back on stream and yeah, I I know they have some good fish. The guppies I got from there lasted not even a year. Um, the purple guppies. Plus, I won't see Layla all weekend. She's leaving right after school to go to a hockey game tonight, staying in a hotel, and then game tomorrow night too, so I won't see her until Sunday. So I like to be home when she gets home. Uh, well, that blows. Follow me on Twitch, folks. Also, please. Which the link is there. That's my two main places. Kind of shifted out back over to Twitch just because Twitch and YouTube are the top two streaming places. I will be doing more lives over on Twitch different days. Already got 11 followers over there. I'd like to get 20. But that's why I haven't been the one in a while, so maybe I'll I don't know if Whip's coming in today. I'll see if he's gonna head out there. If he is, I might. I do, it'd give me a chance to wear my Fish Fam link badge. I don't know. I'll have to debate. I do like going to Dad's too. He's it's just literally the next town right over from me in McHenry. And then the other place I go to a lot is in Crystal Lake. So it's so I was gonna put my background back on. There we go. So, there we go. Thank you for the follow, Muppet. Appreciate it. Means I now have 12. Weehaw. Sure. I did jump. My own fault. I was on there for a while, and then I didn't do anything for a long time. So, uh, with it, because I was trying to build up on Kick, and I should have just kept my momentum going on there on Twitch. I'm not a big fan of their CEO. The guy's a prick. Yeah. He tends to suspend people for the wrong reasons. And then the other ones that are causing all sorts of crap get away with it and don't do shit. That's right. I agree with Fish Family. Like what you see, make it official. Like and subscribe. I have a link to my Fish Fam link stuff. Should need to turn that one off. There we go. I don't. That is just weird. And just a heads up, I'm going to the end of the month. And if we don't do a stream on Northern Illinois Aquatics, I'm going to probably shut that channel down. Uh, because I honestly, since April of last year, I have not seen any increase in viewership except for one day and one day only. That was when we did the giveaway. But I'm looking at doing loyalty points and stuff like that here on the channel so that it'll um, so you guys will be able to do things. Yeah, it's not that one. I still got to set up some things here. But I don't have a whole lot going on. Like I said, I just been doing water changes and it's the same 3 tanks. I don't have the one over here next to me anymore, the 5-gallon. I should. All right, there we go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to start putting up some more tanks, I think. So I can make some content that way. Let's turn off that big one. And tonight, like I said, I don't know what the hell we're doing. Probably staying home to watch the hockey game. So I can see the kid. I don't know. Like I said, I'll talk to the wife tonight and I'll see. Maybe I'll head up there. And then I'll gotta remember to bring cash with me. Because a lot of them people don't take credit card. Still waiting to run into the guy that I bought my Higer light from. And it died within 6 months. And then I couldn't find him. I thought maybe he'd be going to whatchamacallit, I think he uh uh oh, Greenwater Society. I was gonna go down there. Skulls, how you doing? Glad to see you, my friend. Maybe I'll haven't been live on there for a while. Maybe I'll do that tonight. The thought. Ken usually goes live on Friday nights, doesn't he? Yeah. We're expecting um we had I think it was -4 is what I got to. I know I got below 0, but not by much. I'm up to 21 right now, so I do need to work on what the hell's up with that. All right. So I also meant to talk about on the Discord, I have a thing for um that I pay for. I stopped posting people's stuff. Um it expires. Let's see here. Tools. Streaming tools. Sapphire. Social notifications. Oh, actually, I need to go to my billing. It expires February 15th next year. If you want me to continue posting you guys' uploads into that channel, I would like some help paying for it. It doesn't cost much, so uh, but I think it's fair since I'm being nice and generous and posting you guys. Um, I was gonna go back and kind of, since I've got it going, I'm gonna get back to posting people, uh, just just to help out the channel. Just a couple things that I do, that I put out money for. I don't even know it. Yeah, it cost me 13 a year. So, and I do it yearly, but if you guys want to help, I'm not saying a huge bunch of money. Just, if you want to help out because you like your channel being put up there, uh, just as a sure you make sure you dressed warm, my friend, and definitely take breaks and warm up. I'm lucky at my job, that main job that I have. Not that this is a job. This is fun for me because I get to hang with you guys. But I get at least some break and can warm my hands up enough. Sorry if you could hear that. I got to do some setting up of OBS and some other things. So I can do some of the things that I want to do on this channel. Like I said, I want to make it more fun for you guys, with loyalty rewards, things for your hair. The more you chat, the more points you get, the more things you can do. Uh, while we're still talking fish, and yeah, I haven't done too much with my cord cutting stuff. I need to work on that too. And I've got a Linux channel that I don't have no content on. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm using um, a build, Cody build, and then and a thing called Reel to Brid. I cut my ties with YouTube TV last month, maybe a month before, about 2 months ago. It it just got too it's $83 a month. And then they had a carriage thing. We are looking into finding a way to just do cheaper locals and stuff like that, and because I can't watch any of my local news because I don't have an outdoor antenna, and I'm not taking my ham antenna down off my roof to put up a TV antenna for ATCS 3.0, which is probably going to not make it as far as I'm concerned. I think it's dead already. What streaming service did you go with? Or are you not going with any? See, like with the ATCS 3.0, they until they get that situated to where they're not having DRM, encryption thing, they're not they're not going to be any good. It's going to be useless. I like over the air TV, but they're they're making it harder for people, they say, "Oh, we're going to encrypt it. We'll give you the key," but then they don't give the key, and then the one person they did give the key to, they changed it. It's like, so these people can't upgrade constantly like that. Plus they're paying for that damn key. They're not getting away. They're not getting it for free. So it's one of those things. And until they give us an affordable way to go, YouTube and Netflix. Okay. Go. Um, yeah, I don't see it being worthwhile. So oh, well, create the account 2 days ago, and then you come in here on Twitch and spam me. Nice. So what we will do. You're banned. Thank you for stopping by. uh, are you using YouTube TV or YouTube? There's a difference. So there we go. Now bot bricks is starting to come across like it's supposed to. There we go. Guess I gotta have more people chatting in there. um, yeah, I know the YouTube TV and the YouTube are two separate things. They have a family plan on both. I had that, and I shared it with um my wife and my granddaughter. They each had own their own um profile so that they could watch what they want, and I didn't restrict. Well, Layla was parental control up until like last year, but then we got rid of it. So there we go. Two and two. Awesome. Okay, YouTube, not YouTube TV. Yeah, I watch a lot of. Well, like I said, I'm doing a build for my so I can get my TV, wrestling, and movies. It's my own build, actually. Somebody made it for me, and his name is Cody Man, and he made me my own JJ Cord Cutters build, which is a channel that I have here on YouTube. Uh, but I haven't put anything up on that channel, which I probably should. At least get I have a couple. I had a couple lives up there because I went live a couple times. That channel has 196 people. The community was going strong, and then all of a sudden it just kind of died back again. So I think because we definitely have to play it safe over there. But I'm not afraid to say this is how I'm doing it. I thought about going live, and I've got Cody on the computer and how to set up how to access and set up my build, or put my build on a Cody. Might have to go get another cup of coffee here. Uh, it's 11:31. Oh, interesting. I got more over here on. I may have to go get more coffee here soon. Love me on Twitch if anybody's lurking to let me know. Okay. It actually sounds really good, except for my diabetes, as much as I would love. So, and if you're not a part of the Discord, please join. See what how this logs. So to do whoops. Jeff was the last one. So what I'm going to do, Muppet, do you ever post stuff to your channel? I think you do, don't you? Yes. So what we have is YouTube account. Oh, not a whole lot. Okay. Um, so looks like you do a lot of shorts. So you have a short, yeah. That's what I saw on Dachshunds. Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn how to do clips and stuff so I can. somehow get close. I do not have any new tanks or equipment. I do have a 5 gallon sitting there. I would have to move all my stuff off of here, which I have been thinking of doing. It's just going down to a single monitor and then moving the other one to my Linux computer and setting it up over just to the left here. I'd have to do some moving around with this a little bit and, some organizing so I could put and getting a shortwave radio running outside with an antenna outside because I got a window right here that I could run a wire in. And I got a shortwave radio sitting over there, it's doing nothing. And with winter coming, I need more indoor things to keep me busy when I'm not watching TV or wrestling. So unfortunately, no new tanks or equipment. How about you? Um, I said I'm just trying to keep up and do the things with the three that I got, and unfortunately, I just don't have. That's why I don't put up any content. There's so many of you guys out there that put stuff up that it's why should I even put something up because it's going to be a duplicate of what you've already done. It's the way I'm looking at it, and you know, it's yours is probably more thorough than mine would be. So, you know, it is what it is. And I just that's why I don't post any content. I just live stream. I like to hang. Very cool. What kind of canister filter? It's always very cool. Lubo 207. That is um it's a smaller one, right? It does 20 to 45 gallons. The only thing I've really done recently is I've added the um Title 75 back on. I just kind of have it going slowly across the top. I had it full bore, and I think that makes it harder on the swordtails, even though they come from what I've read, they come from fast moving, you know, or a high flow. So I think whip would be working today since the temperatures aren't below zero anymore. Probably very chilly for him to start for the start of his day. I can guarantee it. Throw some cream on my nose. Um, oh, and it came across later too. Sorry, not trying to spam you guys. Do that. I'll get rid of mine. Probably too late. Yeah, see, I'm sponge filter or under gravel, to be honest with you, is what I like to go. Um, I really like my under gravel upstairs. I I would really love to. Like I said, I last week I wanted to convert that 55, but um, I can't. What was it that was saying they were going to bring in, if I ran into the GCCA, they were going to bring some dirt father fish supplement to try and do that. I'll probably just buy some root tabs. Um, Actually, I'll do better than that. Let's do this. I'm going to do what cost. I think they sell it in capsule form at Menards. If not, I can buy the capsules online cheap and make my own. Oh, capsule or spelt it wrong. Damn it. OTE. That's my codes. Capsules. $8.99 for a pound of granular food, which I think is, see, that's flour, vegetable, $8.49. And I could buy the capsules for cheap. That's my opinion. I buy the Osmogoat for $8.49. I think a thing of pill capsules um, cost. That 1 pound would last me a long time. Let's see here, Amazon. Actually, I think I'm at Amazon. I can buy those. Uh, Plus, all right. So the plant food, it's actually cheaper at Menards for a 2 pound. Oh, 2 pounds jug. Let's see if I can find it. Capsule. I might have bought those off of eBay. Ah, right here. 100 count aquarium plant fertilizer for 15 bucks for 100 pills. 200 count for 19 bucks. That's a good deal. BL tabs. I don't know who that is. Um, I would do this 100 count for 15. Let me see who they are. BL tabs, Blue Lake root tabs. So it's affordable, effective, no human consumption. Keep it away. Comes with nitrogen, ammonia, nitrate, phosphate, soluble potash. Sulfur, iron, magnesium. Says replace capsules after 1 to 2 months using tanks with at least 1 inch of substrate. Insert capsule deeply into substrate or they will float. Recommended for tanks over 10 gallons. Maintain weekly water changes and chemistry testing. I might look into that. 100. Yeah, but that's not, it would last me forever. That's the thing. And it's in a 55, so I think I would, I mean, I could probably put in 6. So, Lori, nice to see you. Thank you for coming, Monster Fish Gal. Yeah, see, box filters. Uh, um, that's the other one I like because those, what I like about those, you take them out and they, the water stays within it so you don't get it, unlike a sponge filter. That's the only thing I don't like about sponge filters is when you try to take it out, you will get some residue into your tank. It's not a big deal, but and the thing I like about doing the hob, is that I can unclip it. See, with the title, when you flip the lid over, it becomes um a like a clip to hold the thing on it. So yeah, and if you're not on the Discord, what I might do is put Discord members. I might go and put their stuff. People who are Discord members, I'll share their stuff to the Discord through that thing that I was talking about earlier. So, yeah, you got to be careful on the water changes. So, I get you. Appreciate y'all being here. I do appreciate the lurkers. Okay, so I'm gonna cut the camera here real quick and the microphone, and then I'm gonna go get me some coffee real quick. So just hang in there. I gotta heat it up too, so in the microwave. It only takes a couple of minutes. Checking 1, 2. And there we go. All right. Very cool. Let's see. Yeah, that's you don't have to put. I'm not putting 100 capsules in at a time. You save. I think I actually had some Osmocote floating around. I might have to go look inside that underneath the 46-gallon bow. I might even have some of that left over. And if I do, I won't be using it. Go differently. I run my shortwave wire today. It would be a good day to do it, but it's also uh, since it's a little chilly, I'll work quickly. That's fucking purposely did it that hot though. And don't forget to follow us on Twitch. And if you are happen to be lurking there, let me know you're there. Like to acknowledge you. We're expecting colder temperatures, I think, tonight again. That snow that I got last weekend, 10.5 inches, is the most snow than I had last year and the year before combined. Easily. Maybe even more. I know we've gone probably 5 or 6, maybe more years with very low snow. And it makes it very tough. So I need to look at see if anybody was I didn't look to see if anybody was not Skull. I don't know if you have any interest in these other channels, Skull, as a fish. You know, I know you're in the cord cutting, but if you want to follow these other channels, please do so. Oh, Fish Nerd, I forgot him too. Let's see here. I'll make him a standard moderator. If it already was. Okay, good. Looks like I got everybody. If there's anybody else that's not a moderator. I got headphones on. I can hear that plane. That sucker must be low. is this also. We're going to get Lake to come up and be on the panel. I want to open it up because there ain't no way I'm going to make it past much longer. This way. It's pinned and this one's pinned. It's the link to our fishfam.link. fishfam.link/MyFishTanksAquatics. I think I need to shorten that up. Make everything maybe like official MFTAQ or something. So they all match. Excuse me. If anybody else wants to come up, feel free. run out of things to say. So, yeah, they actually polish because you'll have a, um, I see a lot of people in the newer ones put small, they put, like some bio beads at the bottom. But a lot of people over the years, what they've done with the box filters, they just put filter floss in it. And then air goes up and it draws it in through the sides. And when you pull it out, it doesn't lose the stuff inside like the uh like what's that? Is it, is it posting every message? Oh, that would suck. But it doesn't drain out as much. Huh, that's weird. Let's see what the log says. That's weird. It's giving me updates. Yeah, the old fashioned box filter. Great filter. You can go a very long time on it. And you just take it out, disconnect your air hose, pop the top off, and pull your floss out, put your new floss in. And I know they made them. I mean, to me, overall, as ugly as a sponge filter, but I think it's, like I said, it keeps things inside it when you're pulling it out. My opinion. My opinion only. I still love me under gravel, except for the fact that you can't you use it with digging fish. But since I don't use a lot of I don't use a lot of I don't have digging fish, so yeah. Oh yeah, I get it. Um My thought was is why couldn't we use a coarse sponge filter in it? I mean, you got slats or slots. I don't know, maybe it just traps things better inside that is the only thing I think of. I've never seen a sponge filter in a corner or like they're almost like a square or sorry, triangular, like it sits in a corner. I'm sure you could find them cheap on Amazon. I thought I heard talk that Corey was actually going to build an under gravel filter of some sort. Let's see here. Fox, Corey. Yeah, Aquaneat makes one. So it's a corner filter, Lee's triple flow corner large filter um, is 1968. There's different kinds out there. Most of them are corner. Oh, ultra silent sponge filter. Looks like it's similar to that, uh, to a box filter. Interesting. Yeah, a lot of them have bio beads and bio balls and in there. I just wouldn't. I would want it more for polishing. There's different kinds. Sorts of different kinds. Internal filters are pretty good too. Yeah, those are nice too because they contain everything. They're quiet. They're just inside the tank though. That's, for some that's a downfall. Yeah, not expensive at all. About the same cost of a sponge filter, actually, give or take a few. So, all right, we're at hour 34. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go till 12:30. We'll go 15 more minutes. That's the other thing I've wanted to do is an internal filter. It's kind of like what my UV did. So, well, yeah, there's some very interesting ones. I will say, like that gray ones that have the valves and stuff on them. That seems a little cumbersome. But yeah, it's kind of weird. Weird setup. It's like a 4-in-1 mini built in. Yeah, it's only for 1 to 20 gallons though, but it's kind of weird looking. I don't think it would work very well. I mean, canister filters are good for bigger, to me, bigger tanks. For people running under gravel filters in a 100-gallon tank with no issues over multiple years. I mean, people ran those things for years, those box filters. No issue. Yeah, the two of us on Twitch is being bought. All right, folks. I know I said it's 10 more minutes away, but we're not really talking about a whole lot. So I think I'm gonna call it and head out. And hope you all have a great weekend. And love your fish. Love each other. Stay fishy. I will see you next week. Bye bye.